about rebounding the basketball. Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's man in a two-guard. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Jones, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Ball penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Pass to Avdia. Fades back. Rebound by Williams.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Here's man, just 5 on the clock. Floats it up for Williams.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. Misses the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Here's Koulibaly following the three by Charlotte. And they get it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pulls it from 20. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
Charlotte basketball.
Ball with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another 3.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Miller. Miller with another miss. Wizards trail by 9. And Kuzma slams it in.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Charlotte.
So the wing on the left. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ball with the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Charlotte leading by 10. A steal. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Jones from outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Ball, the pass to man. Ball sets a screen for Miller. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Miller's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Charlotte. Jones for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Miller kicks to Ball. No good on the 3. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Trailing by 10. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know what? At 6'9", Kuzma is a terrific athlete, and he's very good at using that size and athleticism to knife through the defense.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. And the pass to Miller. Ball kicks to Miller. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Holmes.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
On the basket by Jones.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here's Charlotte. 6-point lead. Miller, no luck. And now Avdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And the three off target. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hornets. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hornets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive board, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, they've got LaMelo Ball. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Williams. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Wizards trail by 4. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
That was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
It's Miller on the wing. Ball sets a screen for Miller. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Miller's got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kuzma sets a screen. Holmes finds Jones. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Bridges shot. Good.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the three-point shot, and you see the results of that labor.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Williams. Rebounded by Holmes. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Koulibaly. Hits the three-point bomb. Koulibaly's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wizards. Picked away. The three ball. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And again, the Hornets missing. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Kuzma slams it in. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Remaining in the second quarter.
It's Ball, that time on the assist from Williams.
Assisted.
And that's 10 points for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Hornets leading by 4. Past a man. Outside Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Williams, a screen on Jones. They get it back. And finished off by Williams.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Avdia with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And the wide open shot from Avdia. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bridges, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Ball sets a screen for Bridges. Tries again. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Screen by Jones.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pick by Williams. Miller with a wide open look. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets lead by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game, great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Gill. Kispert is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Champagnie in at the 3. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Gill misses. Charlotte leading by 8.
And with each passing season, the 7-footer Nick Richards looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focused on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
Pass to Bagley. The rebound by Micic.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Williams sets a screen for Martin. His three-pointers off the mark. Washington shooting 43% from the field. Here's Kispert. Cranes the three-pointer.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Martin for 3. It's Martin on the wing. 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. 8-point game. Kispert with the bucket.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Here's Martin. And the shot goes in. Martin's got 5 points so far.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Champagnie. And again, Washington with the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Micic. McGowan's the pass to Micic. Nobody near Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Three-pointer Bagley. Gill kicks to Kispert. There's a screen. Shoots the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now, here's Poole. T right on him. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from him. They've made a nice push to keep it close. He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Now, here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. 58 seconds left in the third. Poole, the pass to Kispert. Here's Champagny. He's got 6. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Kicks to Williams. In the corner, it's Martin. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Buries it from three-point range. Poole's got 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shots good by Williams.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Kispert. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. What a performance from Grant Williams. He has been the story for the Hornets. He delivered 9. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Williams is out there with Bridges. Then it's Miller. Then it's Ball. And it's Mann in at the 2-guard spot. Poole against Ball. Williams a screen on Poole. And it's Ball penetrating. Softly drops in the floater. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Really impressive touch for such a young player. Ball finessed that one right in there.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Passes it to Poole. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Off target from outside. Hornets leading by 5. Bridges finds Miller. Here's the triple. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
Boy, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Wizards making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and he nails the third. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Stolen by Ball. And they're running.
Whoa, a solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
He kicks to Miller. Ball sets a screen for Miller. The pass to Bridges. To the paint. Charlotte moving it around. Lock at 6. Shots good by Miller.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Kuzma. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Ball sets a screen for Miller. Pass to Bridges. Tries the spin move. Pass to Miller. Dishes it to Williams. In the corner, it's Bridges. For the 3, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Koulibaly. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Charlotte leading by 5. On the wing, Miller. That one drops for him.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Kicks to Avia. Out to the wing. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Miller. And again, Washington with the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And this is who Ball is. A guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Holmes kicks to Jones. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that. Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Jones for 3. No good. Shot missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Holmes with a screen on Miller. On the basket by Jones.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Bridges against Kuzma. It's tipped. Jones looking for an opening with the drive. Here's Avia. Kuzma kicks to Avia. Kuzma with the screen for Avia. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The drive by Ball, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerds there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
For the Hornets.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. They seem to relish their role as the
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Champagnie at the 3, the small forward.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Coulibaly. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Jones. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Jones from outside. And another miss by Washington.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Avdia from outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Pass to Champagnie. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Avdia from outside. He can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Champagnie, that's good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
The ball's knocked loose. Jones comes with a double team, and that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Vassell can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Holmes, a screen on Jones. Let's go with a 3. And Jones, good for 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Holmes. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Jones.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside. And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Washington trailing. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here. And the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Now here's Jones. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. They set the pick. Here's Champagnie. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Champagnie's got 5 now. And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. Trailing by 2. Kuzma outside. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Sohan. No good from outside. And Washington's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Jones against Jones. Holmes, a screen on Jones. Jones drives in. Stolen by Jones. Back come the Spurs in transition from deep. Pass to Champagnie. Launches it. And Holmes pulls it down.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
The Spurs shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Wembanyama. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Champagne's shot is off.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Jones misses. Pass to Champagnie from the arc. Counted from distance. Give him 8. And Washington has possession. 7-point differential. Here's Coulibaly. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at small forward. 6 to shoot. Here's Coulibaly. 3-pointer, no good. Well, San Antonio's shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Beyond the arc. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Champagnie's got 11 points. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Jones. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
And he gets the bucket.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Holmes, a screen on Jones. And Jones, good for 3. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting abilities.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
A line change here for San Antonio. Here's Osman. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Gill. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. 3-pointer. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Minute 53 left in the first half. Hangs and misses. There's the three. To the wing, right side. And the basket by Branham. Branham's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Oh, swiped away. Johnson for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
Richard, what an impressive all-around player Keldon Johnson is.
Yeah, he plays with so much fire, B.A. He started taking more shots and in turn seeing his scoring average go way up. This man's a straight-up force.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. They set the pick. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Kept alive.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Osman's got 8 here in this quarter.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Collins with a screen on Poole. Wesley, the pass to Osman. And stolen by Bagley. And here's Kispert from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Collins outside. From downtown. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Johnson's got 6 points.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Corey Kispert.
And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Washington shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. We've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with Corey Kispert. And it's Gill in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Champagny. Bagley, a screen on Johnson. Tries again. Champagny, that's good. San Antonio shooting about 47%. A nice number. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
2 points. That one goes.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Down low. And stolen by Bagley. With the crossover. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Justin Champagny.
It's both from the stripe. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Wesley. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Wesley. Second shot opportunity. Over Bagley. Again, the Spurs score.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
It's Poole to drive. Now Poole.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Count it. Poole's got 8.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Three-pointer in transition. 17 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside. And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Here's Gill into the lane. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Champagnie. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Jack's up a 3. Vassell passes to Champagnie. The 3 is up. Washington with a rebound. Here's Champagnie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul. Second.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Wizards, Justin.
And so he makes both from the line. San Antonio's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound Spurs. Here's Champagnie. Sends it home from three-point land. Champagnie's got 23 points. And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 19. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Avdia, he's checked in for Champagnie. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Jones from outside. Nails it from 3. Jones has got 9 points. San Antonio's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Champagnie. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, it's stolen. With 2 seconds left. And so it's San Antonio with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game after this break. we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Spurs shooting it at 52%. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Champagnie at the 3. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer Holmes on target from range. Holmes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Wembanyama. There's the triple. Champagnie shot is off. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jones against Jones. Here's Coulibaly. Shot clock at 5. Holmes, a screen on Vassell. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Sohan, defended by Kuzma. Here we go. Here's Jones. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's not easy to change your shot in midair like this. Just a great job of staying in control.
Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Kuzma with a screen on Vassell. And it's Coulibaly missing. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Champagnie. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Here's Champagnie, defended by Holmes. And here's Jones. Here's Champagnie. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Coulibaly. Trains the wing trade. Coulibaly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Going inside, Sohan. Rebound by the Wizards. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Pass to Champagnie. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Champagnie's got 26 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Avdia can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. The drive by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Spurs.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
Wembanyama with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. They set a pick. This one for 3. Wembanyama, no good. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Avdia passes to Jones to stop the run. He buries it from 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now here's Vassell. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. It counts.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
So we see.
You know, Greg, for teams, the struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. Sohan, the pass to Champagnie. Now Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Ball fires from way outside. A rebound by the Spurs.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. There's the pass to Miller. Ball sets a screen for Miller. It's good from long range.
How about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Ball, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 5 now.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now. That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Hornets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Williams, a screen on Jones. Ball with a wide open look. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Champagnie, covered by Miller. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Williams has a screen for Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama, a screen on Miller. Here's Champagnie. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Takes the 3. Again, Ball missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
He kicks at the ball. Bridges against Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Jones, the pass to Champagnie. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Miller with a screen on Jones. Ball on a terrific move and basket. Ball's got 7.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Spurs trail by 3. Wembanyama outside. A 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams kicks to Ball. Puts it up. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Knocked away. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Jones. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's Charlotte. They're up by 3. We'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
Well, they've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court right now for the Spurs, the guard there are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 slot. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Here's Sohan, and he hits it to tie the game up. Sohan's got 5.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Pass to man. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Offline with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Man gets the bucket.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Champagnie. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 8.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Miller with a screen on Jones. Ball from long range. Denied once again, misfiring at a 30% rate. He's 3 for 10 now. Champagnie, that's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 4th assist in this one. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Here's Bridges. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
Over to the wing. Here's Champagnie. Good on the triple.
2 minutes.
Champagnie's got the game tied up here for San Antonio. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Miller with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Asserting himself at the arc now. The rookie Miller with the answer.
Fires the three. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Bridges kicks the ball. Looking to get back on track here. And he sinks the layup. Now it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Champagnie. Drills it from outside. Champagnie's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Bridges, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
From deep three-point land, the offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Spurs trail by 5. Wesley with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. The shot's good. Charlotte's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The tray. Collins grabs the miss. And Collins has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson with a screen on Williams. Here's Osman. Off target with his three. Now Richard passes it to McGowan. There's the pick. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. McGowan's has got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pop. Facing a deficit in the second half. What do you tell your guys?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Cody Martin. Nick Richards out there with Williams, and it's Micic in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about. The defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Wesley, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Martin with the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here's Collins from outside. The Hornets pull it in. Here's McGowan's. It's Martin on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And that one's good. Osman.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. The pass to Micic. Picked by Williams. Richards with it. Scoreless thus far. Good on the shot. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And they pick up 2. Williams has got 5 now.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Osman. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Martin against Wesley. Here's the teardrop. And the layup by Martin. Martin's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Hornets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Nobody near Williams. Hands it from downtown. And now it's a 10-point Hornets lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Martin for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Collins, and he converts the layup.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second-chance points.
Here's Micic. Sinks that one from the post. And the Hornets lead by 8. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Osman. Count the basket. Osman's got 10 points in the quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so it's Charlotte with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Collins, and it's Osman in at the 4 spot. Williams sets a screen for Martin. From the arc. McGowan's no good. Spurs trail by 4. Down low, Osman. Passes it to Branham. Collins, a screen on Martin. Here's Branham. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Williams finds Richards. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So, a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
What you love is Miles Bridges has kept his foot on the gas pedal. He started out scoring well and continues to keep the pressure on.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Vassell. No good on the quick three. Ball against Jones. Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Jones kicks to Vassell. Here's Champagnie, covered by Miller. A shot by Champagnie, no good. Hornets leading by 6. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
On the wing, Jones. A three-pointer, no good. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's Williams, and he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets. The three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's Ball with the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Ball, and the basket is good. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders. Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Oh, Ball in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's the attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Miller sets a screen for Ball. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Inside. Here's Zohan. Here's Wembanyama. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. Williams, a screen on Jones. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Jones.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
That is a big-time shot from Vassell. This guy is a gamer.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Bridges outside. Back to Williams. A rebound by the Spurs.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Here's the screen. Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. Misses the jumper.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we...
Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now Washington starting 5. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2 guard.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
Here's Miller. Kept alive by Charlotte. 3-pointer, Bridges. The shot off that time.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Coulibaly with the drive. Comes up empty down low. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. VA, this kid is special. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
There's Ball with a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Here's Coulibaly. There's the drive.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. There's Ball with a 3. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 8.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Pass to Avdia. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball surveys the floor. Here's Mann. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Basket's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
From behind the arc. The rebound by Mann.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Count it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Bridges.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, BA, they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
It's a one-on-one situation.
Oh, good hands from Holmes there, using his length to come away with that steal.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mann, the pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Spins. Pass to Bridges. And he drives in. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates on the next huddle.
No one covering. Koulibaly's got 9.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ball. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
There's the screen by Kuzma. Jones, his shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Ball. 14 points for him. The teardrop. Can't get it to drop. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Absolutely carrying the offense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Trey Mann out there with Ball. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Miller. And it's Williams in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth in Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Driving in. It's Avdia on the wing. Jones sets a screen. Avdia can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lets it fly. It's intercepted. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Pass to Jones. Fades and shoots. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Holmes. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Jones. And here's Holmes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kuzma. Takes the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The Hornets with a lead. Well, as a champion and a 20-point-per-game scorer, Kyle Kuzma has exceeded all expectations, Brent.
Well, I like the recovery of Kyle Kuzma. You know, he had the early years where he was successful and then maybe lost himself in some things and has found his way back to a consistency that I think the organization he plays for is appreciating. They call him Clutch Kuz for a reason. He does love those big moments.
Pass to Jones. There's the screen by Kuzma. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Ball passes to Bridges. For 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Holmes has got 4 rebounds in the game. He nails it, and we're tied.
Staying ahead of the defense, Kuzma out there and able to finish in transition.
Pass to Bridges. Takes it inside, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And the pass to Williams. .127 left in the half. LaMelo working inside.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Here's Jones, the shake. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Williams a screen on Jones. Ball. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Here's Jones. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Miller's got 6 here in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Jones. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mann. Lets the 3 fly. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Bridges. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hornets out in front, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
32.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Jordan Poole out there with Kispert. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Gill in at the power forward. Knocks down the triple. The 3-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the 3-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. Each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside, Williams. Shot from 12. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Fires it. Kispert grabs a miss.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Champagne's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
To the left wing. Guarded by Poole. And it's Poole with a rebound. And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 4. Gill, no. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the middle. Got a piece of it.
Bagley timing that one well and intimidating.
And he's going for the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since half. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. Woo. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Here's Martin. That three's off the mark. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the 3.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
4-3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Champagny. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Poole, the pass to Gill, and as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Wizards ball.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Here's Champagny. No good on the 3. Well, the Hornets shooting about 40% so far in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Washington trailing. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Champagny. And here's Kispert from the arc. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to McGowan's. Outside, Williams. Lets it go from deep. No good. And for Washington, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Here's Bagley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Well, when he's looking to score, Bagley becomes a lot more of a problem.
Second free throw, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Bridges with it. Williams with the screen. The offensive rebound.
Wizards foul. Marvin Bagley with third. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line.
And Williams drops them both.
What a play! That's
good! Are you kidding me?
Wow! Whoa! The heave to beat the...
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Hornets. They lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got LaMelo Ball. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Bridges misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Avdia from outside. Here's Bagley. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Bridges right side. 4-3. Rebound by the Wizards. And the Wizards on the break. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen away. And they're pushing it up. Ball passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Bridges passes to Williams. Here's Miller. Over Kuzma. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma outside. Jones from outside. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's the second effort. Washington with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Koulibaly. Right side Bagley. Outside Jones. Kuzma with a screen on ball. Jones drives in. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Bridges against Kuzma. Basket counts. And the Hornets lead by 5.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. There's the screen by Kuzma. Pass to Koulibaly. From deep. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Miller. Sinks the tray.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Jones drives in. Kuzma with the ball. 3-pointer off the mark. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Miller, the pass to Bridges. And he lobs it up. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Wizards shooting at 45% of the game so far. There's a screen. Jones from outside. Gets rebounded by Charlotte.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. Miller, the pass to Ball. For 3, Bridges. Jones grabs the board.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to man. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Williams.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so it's the Hornets taking...
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And one thing. Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position.
Tyus Jones always put it in a spot where his teammate can fire right away.
Vassell was screen on Jones. Passes to Vassell. To the left wing. Champagny. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Washington's ball. Here's Koulibaly. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Count that one.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Jones drives in, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. Here's Holmes into the lane, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. Off target from three-point range. Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
For 3. Outside for Wembanyama. Good on the three-point shot.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Kuzma, that's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Wembanyama against Holmes. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Jones. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
Well, Spurs fans, the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
13 feet away. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Over in the corner, Avdia. Kuzma sets a screen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Jones going inside, and he makes good on the layup.
Nice drive by Trey Jones. He just makes good decisions with the ball.
Pass to Holmes. Good defense by Wembanyama.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Holmes with a screen on Vassell. Coulibaly, no good. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Champagnie. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. To the wing right side. From deep. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jones against Jones. Washington again turning it over. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. And Wembanyama, that's for 2. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wembanyama has got 10 points. Kuzma with a screen on Vassell. Coulibaly, the Wizards with another miss. No good that time. And so it's San Antonio in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but what? And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
Washington ball.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. 8 points for him. Sinks the triple.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Jones, no one around him. Out to Kuzma. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma sets a screen. Avdia can't hit. San Antonio leading by 15. Here's Champagnie. Outside for Wembanyama. From outside the arc. Washington with the rebound. Left side, Jones. Now the pass to Avdia. And stolen by Wembanyama. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And again, Washington, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And that one's good. Champagnie. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycling, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Kuzma outside. To end the run. And again, Washington no good.
and they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And finished off by Avdia.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Champagny. No good with the triple. Wizards trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From deep three-point land, rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Avdia. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Here's Champagny. San Antonio again missing. And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. And a guy who's easy to trust, Smitty, running this offense, Tyus Jones.
He is completely unselfish, Kevin. He makes smart plays out there. Knows when it's his time to score, and he's a second coach on the floor. Got a lane and exploited it. Jeremy dared the defense to slow him down.
Passes it to Avdia. And he drives in. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To Champagny. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Kuzma outside. Here's the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
It's nice to have the offensive firepower to clap back Kuzma with the answer 3.
Pass to Champagny. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma to the left side wing. Holmes wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Spurs leading by 19. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his first points of the game.
Aggressive play by Vassell in the paint, getting himself a close-range shot.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Wizards trail by 19. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Gill. Jordan Poole is out there with Kispert. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Champagny in at the small forward spot. Here's Osman. Buries the long-range jumper. Osman's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Spurs. Bagley with a wide-open look. And another miss by Washington. San Antonio leading by 22. Wesley. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Poole with no one around. And another miss by Washington. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
That one is no good. The Wizards have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Bagley sets a screen for Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Kispert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Kicks it out to Collins.
First personal foul.
Wizards trail by 21. And here is Poole. Nothing on the board. 90 seconds now into the second half.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Osman. 5 points in the game. Collins passes to West. Fader on the way. Gill with the rebound. Washington's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Kispert. Back to Poole. Fires for three. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson, a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Launches a 3, and Kispert the bucket on the assist from Poole. Kispert's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Wizards. Puts up a 3, and it's Osman missing. Wizards trail by 21. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Got that one up quick. Collins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Branham. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Kispert, wide open, he fires. Nails the wide open jump shot. Kispert's got 11 points here in just the second half. And here's Poole for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Champagnie. A 3-pointer off the mark. Spurs leading by 17. Here's Branham. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Kispert, the pass to Gill. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Branham can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 15. Here's Kispert. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kispert's got 14.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Takes a 3. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Collins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect, and we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Fires the three. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bagley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Denny Avdia picks one up.
He had a defender all over it.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Wizards trail by 15. Jones drives in. Outside, Bagley. Uncovered. And Jones pulls it down.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Wembanyama, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, G.A., not only being the number 2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
San Antonio leading by 14. And it's Vassell in the corner. Spurs working the ball around now. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Koulibaly. And another miss by Washington. San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Wizards trail by 14. Here's Kuzma. No good from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And that one's good. Champagny.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. Hits it from three-point range.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Jones in the post. Working on Jones. Here's Koulibaly. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Goes up to the stripe. It's good. Wembanyama has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Well, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Wizards, Koulibaly. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Spurs shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Hits it from about 6 feet away.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And the first one at the line is good. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
The Spurs making a switch here. Amu Kelishvili is checked in. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Washington ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And he's good on the 3 ball. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili, guarded by Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Ball. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at the center position. Good.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. And here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Ball no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
And the layup falls. Ball's got 5 points.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama screen. Goes up at the elbow. And that one hits the back iron. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Miller. They get it back. Back to Mann. Out to the wing. Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Ball. And the shot's good. He's got 7.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
On the wing man, he's guarded by Vassell. No problems knocking that one down.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Williams against Wembanyama. The 3. The rebound by Mann. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Williams punches it home. And here's Jones. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Sohan. Knocks down the long J. Sohan's got 5.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
There's a screen. Here's Ball. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Champagnie. And a miss there on the triple. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. The 3 from Ball. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Ball against Jones. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 14.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
There's Ball with a three. Hits the trifecta.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Yep, that one's good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Ball against Jones. Ball passes to Mann. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Mann's got 6 points.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ball looks over the floor. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Wembanyama. From 11 feet away, and San Antonio again with a bucket. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. VA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Sohan. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's the pick. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Jones. And the basket is good. And the Hornets lead by 13. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Bridges, a screen on Jones. Bridges, right side. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Vassell. Off target with the three. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. They set the screen. The three from Ball. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. The three. Gets the three to fall. Wembanyama's got 9 points in the quarter.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Pulls it. Miller can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Champagny, that's good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Jones, his shot is good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Williams with the screen. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Champagny. Wembanyama screen. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Bridges. The kick out to Williams. Williams on the wing. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Pass to Collins. There's the screen by Johnson. Collins, no good. He gets it up. Unable to get that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Hornets. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. We've got Grant Williams. He's out there with Nick Richards. And it's Martin in a 2-guard. And it's Collins with the ball for the Spurs. They lead by 1, and the basket by Branham.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
From deep, Johnson tips it up. It's good on the putback. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Johnson. Osman on the wing. Fires the 3. Richards pulls it in. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Williams with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got his first 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Osman with the bucket.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
3-pointer. And the Hornets, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Osman. That one's wide left.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Out to the right wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 2.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Branham. They get it back.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Williams in the post. Graham covering. Williams' shot is good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Osman. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 3 assists in the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Martin. Drills it from deep. Martin's got 9 points now in the quarter.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection he's got.
Yeah, you know, his twin brother Caleb also in the NBA. In fact, they played together for a couple of years with the Hornets. Now on separate teams, but both of them more than earning their way.
Pass to Richards. Here's McGowan's. Richards with a screen. And the Hornets, another 3. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Graham, the pass to Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Martin with the bucket. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Launches it. Osman, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Martin misses. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 6.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Pass to Williams. This one for 3. Williams knocks down the 3.
For 3.
With 1 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Keldon Johnson out there with Jetty Osman. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Williams with the screen. Miller can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Bridges finds ball. Williams with the screen. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Sohan, ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Champagny. Count it. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Ball outside. LaMelo working inside.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Here's Champagny. There's the drive.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Ball gets it to go.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And there's the screen. Left side, Wembanyama. Over Williams. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Jones.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Charlotte.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
And the three-pointer goes.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Bridges, a screen on Vassell. The drive-by man. Pass to Miller. All sorts of time. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
There's the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable. I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Here's Champagny. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Williams is screen on Jones. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Champagny. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. The 3 from Ball. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. 1:10 left in the fourth. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Williams is screen on Jones. Ball passes to Bridges. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. Good work there as it goes. And now a 7-point Hornet lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches a 3, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. There's a screen. There's Ball with a 3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He